And before we proceed to the storyline, kindly like this video, comment for more reaction and share to your friends. And let's begin. How wonderful for parents to have the smartest kids in town. Smart kids who can make their parents and family proud. According to the Department of Education, DepEd, Philippines has 1.27 million gifted children. What I mean gifted here are kids who have an average IQ of over 140, the geniuses, the smartest. Out of the 1.27 million gifted children in the Philippines, here are some of them that may interest you. Samuel Robert Pellingen. Born in August 29, 2008. He's the child of Joel Pellingen, a businessman, and Marileth Musji, a CPA. At age 2, he seems to have a photographic memory of identifying objects. He already recognized shapes and colors. He could even correctly assemble toys such as 50 train sets of Thomas the Tank Engine, and he knows the names, colors, and the number of each train set. He finds it easy to solve jigsaw puzzles. He loves to read almanac and atlas. He knows the flags of 200 countries, including the names of the people, its currency, language, and the continent to which they belong. Science and math are his favorite subjects. He earned several awards for outstanding performance in the school. Rain Hasa. Rain is the child of an American Alan Hasa and a Filipino Madeline Hipolito. When Rain wakes up in the morning, he would ask about numbers, letters, and colors. At a very young age, he always stared at the magnetic letter posted in the refrigerators for hours on end. At 8 months old, Rain already knows the sound of the letters, and he read his first word cat. At age 1, he was already reading words and was obsessed with the letter W. At age 2, he could read and write words. He was learning chemistry. Rain was able to learn to count up to 10 in 12 languages. While he can't read sheet music yet, he taught himself to play the piano by ear. When tested for his intelligence, he had an IQ of 130, which belongs to the gifted children. Leonard Roy Leroy Alba. Leroy is from Batangas. At age 1, he could type all the letters of the English alphabet, in uppercase. At age 2, he could write his full name. He could name all the past presidents of the Philippines. He demonstrated skills in math. He could identify over 180 countries based on their flags. He knew the periodic table of elements and the heroes of the Philippines. Interestingly, he could make PowerPoint presentations. In a computer, he has an IQ of 132. Michaela Irene Fudolig. Another child prodigy, born in 1991. Michaela Irene Fudolig was the child of an industrial engineering graduate, Tony Fudolig, and a biology teacher, Lynn Demano. At age 3, she could read and write English and Filipino and had a great interest in science. She entered college at age 11. She graduated summa cum laude in BS Physics at age 16 at the University of the Philippines, Diliman. She finished her master's and PhD just a few years after. Miguel Mico Sicilano. At age 2, he could count from 1 to 100. At the same age, he learned to read by himself. At age 3, he could memorize the continents, countries, and cities. At age 4, Mico could already calculate square roots and memorized all the atomic numbers and symbols of the 118 elements of the periodic table. At age 5, he knew the following: algebra, polynomials, arithmetics, geometry, solving volumes, electricity formulas, e.g. finding the resistance and current, recite poems from well-known authors. He was considered a gifted child when he passed the intelligence test. When asked what he wanted to be when he grows up, Mico answered, a pilot. Auresca Michaela Gabriana. She's the child of Mensa members Bam Gabriana and Rochelle Durilo. Both of her parents have IQs above 135, way above the average of 100. Studied grade 1 at a school for gifted children. She passed the Wexler Preschool and Primary Scale of Intelligence (WPPSI) test with a Mensa-level IQ score. She's considered genius with an IQ of 143. At age 1, she learned to talk and memorized all the planets in the solar system. At age 6, she knew algebra and went up to grade 3. Rejuvine Dre Tix. At age 2, he could already write, can spell more than 150 words and can form a word from the jumbled letters. At age 3, he already showed great spelling skills. He could also recite the alphabet backwards. He also memorized all the letters in the computer keyboard. Shara Luna. Born in September 20, 1986, in Malate, Manila. She's a gifted child of businessmen Bong Luna and Centro Escolar University dentistry graduate Jenny Luna. As early as 6 months, she began speaking fluently. At age 1, she could read and write the alphabet. At age 2, she became knowledgeable about science and played musical instruments such as piano and violin. She also began to have interests in learning French and Spanish languages while she also spoke English fluently. At this age, she was discovered to have a 6th grade IQ. She was featured in a TV commercial of ProMill talking about the human anatomy. She entered college at age 13. Kiko Galura. Like Shara Luna, Kiko Galura is also a gifted child. At a young age, he fluently recited a Tagalog poem in the TV commercial of ProMill. James Flores. Also, a gifted child who spoke about the solar system in the same TV commercial of ProMill. If you know other smart kids or gifted child, please tell us in the comments section. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, see you next time for new videos to upload. For more videos like this, please click subscribe the channel, like the video and hit the notification bell for the updated videos like this.